Perfect.
All right.
Cool.
Cut off when we want to.
All right.
Start it.
Cool. So we're gonna start it, right?
Let's aim the microphone. Let's get a little bit closer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like right here on the edge. So.
Yeah, just talking like professional podcasters, you know.
Professional podcast. Can you?
Okay.
Is it close? Is it close enough?
I feel like it's close enough.
Move it a little closer. There you go.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Okay. So what we gotta do is we gotta introduce ourselves very, very. I'm not gonna be able to deal with that. I can hear myself.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
No.
We're sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line as we value your call.
I don't like how nobody was able to see you actually dabbing right there.
Well, good.
There's no visuals. Nobody can see that.
Okay. But it's the idea in their minds of me dabbing that kind of makes the scene. You gotta use your imagination.
You know, I'm feeling my imagination right now.
Are you? What's it feel like?
It feels like we should talk about some topics.
Topics. Okay.
Yeah. How about that for a transition?
That's a good transition.
Thank
okay.
You. Cold.
Do you want to do an actual
Cold
introduction?
brew. No.
Nope. Okay. Cool beans.
Maybe we should. I don't know. Do you want to? We can do it in the second episode.
Maybe let's just save it this whole time. All future updates, no one will ever know.
We should probably do an actual opening.
Okay. All right. Hey guys, Deion here of the Deion and Benton podcast.
Hey, Deion from the Deion Show.
I'm the aforementioned. This is my boy Benton.
So we've crossed paths to start a dual podcast. So instead of there being separately a Deion Show and a Benton Show, we thought we could cut costs and just develop one.
We are very efficient partners. Not like sexual. No, wait. Okay.
For the most part, it's sexual, but
the tension is here is just rampant.
I sometimes await Deion at night, sprawling across my bed sheets.
Sometimes I'll just wake up and I won't see Benton, but I'll hear the slapping of his ass cheeks in the corner of my room.
I typically stand there waiting for your approval, whether or not they are, in fact, loud enough.
Very nice. All right, did you want to try doing an intro now?
All right, this is my intro.
All right, go, take it away.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Deion and Benton Show, otherwise known as the Benton and Deion Show, or the Badcast. This is a subcategory of our overarching channel, the Housetown channel.
Woo!
Yeah. Well, let's get a round of applause. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Our channel, Housetown.
Yes, us.
We did an excellent job. I hate this. I don't like this already.
I mean, it's professional and it's informative.
It's not great.
It's not great, but it's like, it does what it needs to do, so I can't really complain here.
All right. You know what? That's fine. You know, let's just get the intro out of the way. Let's just dig right into what the point of this podcast is. And for the audience here, let's just let them know what this is about.
This is about two good friends coming together to bring a sense of family and togetherness amongst everyone.
We love family.
Yes, and we're here to answer. We have a big hat here, and inside this hat is just full of tons of topics of things to talk about, from the standard to the basic bitch to just the weird shit Benton obviously threw in here, because I know he did.
I did, and it's gonna be obvious that I did.
Yeah, like
you're not gonna be confused about it. It's clear. It's
your confusion is very clear, and we acknowledge that. But that's fine.
I just hope that it causes dilemmas and problems down the road.
Yeah, that's all we could hope for.
All right.
Well. All right. Did you want to do the honors? Let's start this off with one pick of the hat. Pick of the hat. So,
I would be absolutely honored. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Mix them up.
All right.
All right. Hit me.
What do we got? What the hell happened to MTV and the History Channel?
Okay. That's a good question.
You wrote this one because I didn't.
Okay.
That's how I know that you wrote that one.
That could not have been me. Which is very... it doesn't matter. Either way, it's a great question.
All right. Well, I'm in a pickle here.
What do you mean a pickle?
Because I didn't write that.
What?
You wrote that.
Couldn't have been.
Deion, I wrote half of these questions.
Yeah, and I wrote the other half.
I know what I wrote.
Yeah, me too.
Then how do you not know that you wrote that one?
I mean, maybe it's ironic because the History Channel is just full of weird shit, and that's kind of weird how I didn't write that and it's in there. So
This boggles me in certain ways.
okay, I miss old MTV. Okay, real talk. I hate that I can't wake up in a warm sweat at 3 a.m. to the sound of Britney Spears' Toxic music video playing in the darkness on the TV in the corner.
What happened to that? I enjoyed actually listening to music just in general on television. You can't go anywhere else for that. There's no other channel that became an alternative for MTV.
Exactly. And it was like Spotify, but you never knew what was coming.
Yeah.
And it was that and the fact that music videos were still really cool, like back in early, like the 90s / early 2000s, and they're just for some reason I feel like music videos are completely overlooked now.
No, they are. I don't think anybody unless Spotify has that weird ass thing where they just put that weird half video on your screen.
Yeah, like a little 5-second GIF.
I hate that.
Yeah,
I don't enjoy that.
It's distracting.
It is. I'm driving and I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm like, I gotta look.
Exactly. Like, it's 5 seconds. It's gonna bother me if I don't. What if it's something really cool? And it never is.
Nah, it's just two dudes going on their guitar, just like seductively looking at you.
And now you feel turned on at the wheel. And what are you supposed to do?
I'm already turned on at the wheel.
It's just.
It's difficult, you know.
Of course.
It's hard.
And I just miss that. I miss music videos in general because I feel like there's a lot of inspiration to be drawn from music videos, you know?
Yeah.
In terms of, that's a whole different kind of art going on there.
I have to and it's interesting because it's like it's very short, it's concise. Like it's just the song that you're listening to, and the video itself can literally be anything. It doesn't need to be a story necessarily. It just needs to be some way of artistically demonstrating what the music is telling you. That's all that it is.
Exactly. Like you could just sit there with a guitar and that's your music video, or you can have aliens running around stringing a banjo on the top of a meteoroid. And that's it.
Yeah, no, and it would be, and that's quality. That's how.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, you want that in your music video.
Stuff that makes you go, this song is about how much I miss my ex. But I go onto the music video and it's a song about two people trying to figure out if wubba lubba dub dub counts as a word in Scrabble.
And that
for the whole music video.
That really encapsulates what you want. You're not going into that music video thinking I'm gonna see a little bit of a love story here. No, you want to hear Rick and Morty references. You know you do.
I don't. I'm gonna have to disagree.
Come on.
With Rick and Morty a little bit.
Come on. It's Rick and Morty.
It's Dude, Pickle Rick, man.
Dude, Pickle Rick, bro. Come on, give me some.
Nope. Don't touch me.
All right.
Don't you dare.
Come on.
Like, it's also kind of like, speaking of MTV and the History Channel, what happened to the History Channel?
I was going to say something about the History Channel. Okay, when I was when I was 15 years old, I went on a road trip with my family, and my brother and I were just sitting in like the hotel room watching the History Channel.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden comes on a very realistic documentary about mermaids. Have you seen that? Have you seen the mermaid documentary?
I have not.
It sparked a bunch of outrage because it looked really realistic. Like, it was about how they discovered mermaids, and there's fossil evidence of it.
Really?
And I was freaking the hell out. I was just like, there's mermaids in it, they're real.
And just little you just freaking out.
And I burst into my parents' hotel room, and I was just like, Mom, there's mermaids, and they actually exist, and there's bones of them. And my brother was on the same page. He was like, they're real, and they actually exist.
Holy, that's gotta be such a trip for your parents. Like, just a surreal experience. But, like, I thought mermaids were like debunked, like, well, obviously, but like I thought they were just like manatees, you know?
Dion, mermaids are real.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Dion,
They,
I hate to be the one that tells you this one, but mermaids are real.
all right, no.
They
Sailors confused them for manatees back in the day.
Well, that's what they thought they were. That was their explanation.
All right,
No.
okay, go through what was in this documentary.
Well, it wasn't in the documentary. It's just that they are like historically real.
That's not true. Well, I mean, are you talking about like the whole manatees used to be mermaids?
No. I'm talking like
'Cause
underwater. Mermaids are real, and they exist. Look it up.
You want me to look up if mermaids are real? You
Look
want
it
me
up.
to spend my real time IRL?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Because that's ridiculous.
No, it's real. It's fine. Just look it up.
No, you can't just tell me to look it up like that's gonna back you up. It's only gonna disprove you.
No, it's fine. Just look it up.
All right, you know what? I'm looking it up right now.
Because I'm right. Just look it up.
Are mermaids real? NOAA's Ocean Service.
What are you finding?
No evidence of aquatic humanoids has ever been found.
Hey, Dion.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Why do you insist on wasting my time all the time? Oh, hey, Deanne, I'm gonna bug you for a whole 60 seconds.
You'll never get it back either. That's mine now.
That's it. Your time is... You're like one of those teenage succubuses. I've taken your time and now I've regained my bountiful youth.
It's like it consumes souls.
Except with lies. Except with really small, white, annoying lies.
Yeah. It's,
Well-
I'm like a Lego that you step on every so often.
It's like stepping on a D4.
Yeah.
Like a little tie.
Oh, that sucks. Oh God, that's so much worse.
I know, right?
You're right. It's like
I've done that once, and I had to do my best not to cry out. Dude,
Oh.
that shit.
I'm thinking about it too now.
Dude, that's like Legos, but if Legos were like double pointy.
If Legos were just nails.
Exactly.
All right, Dion. Pick out a topic. It's your turn to pick out a topic now.
All right, here we go.
Pick out a good one.
I'm going to try. All right, this one I also wrote.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you admit that you wrote this one.
No. You now own a small island off the coast of Florida. You have unlimited money. What do you do?
What do I do?
What do you do with unlimited money in a small island off the coast of Florida?
So, all right. So I have a couple of questions about this one.
All right, yeah.
First of all, do I have contact with anyone outside of the island?
Oh, of course.
What? Really?
Yeah, you like it's like someone came up to you. Hey, here's the deed to a small island off the coast of Florida, and also take my entire bank account.
What? So, but he has unlimited money.
Yeah, he's got like enough money to do what you would ever want to do.
Okay.
With this island. Think of it like it's not like a big island. Like you can't fit like a city or like a town in it, but you can fit like small like think of it. It's like big enough to fit like in a large amusement park.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I need it for. All right. So, not the amusement park. That's like a secondary thing for me.
Yeah.
I would start a space station. I would do like a space agency. That's my number one thing I want to do.
Wait, what do you mean by space agency?
I want to start the Benton Incorporated Space Agency.
What exactly is the space agency going to do?
Go to space.
So you're going to use this as like your own makeshift NASA.
Yeah. That's like my number one goal. Is to just go to space.
Okay, I thought the Benton I know had different end goals.
No.
Than go to space.
Are you kidding me? Who has different end goals than go to space? That's
Me, I have no desire to go to space. That shit's scary.
Are you for real? You wouldn't... Dion, you're telling me that if I was like, I come home and I'm just like, I have actual two-way tickets to Mars.
Okay, but here's the thing. Once you go to Mars, you cannot come back.
Two-way tickets.
That's not how that works. You can't... By the time you come back, like... 100 years would have passed.
No, that's Mars. Mars is like super close. It takes us like 4 months to get there.
Okay. You got me there. I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not very educated in space stuff.
Look.
I digress.
Look.
My point still stands.
Deion, I will give you my other two-way ticket to Mars.
Okay, but even still, there are so many things that can just go. First of all, two things. There are so many things that can go wrong just going to Mars that it scares the hell out of me.
All right, but you said I had unlimited money.
No, I'm not arguing with what you're doing with the money. I'm arguing with going to Mars.
You said I had unlimited money.
I did.
And that means that I have unlimited power. And I'll make the best rocket ship that's so good that nobody dies. Period.
Okay. Alright, you got me there.
Also, I would invent a cure for death. And also a cure for dreaming.
Why dreaming?
Fuck you.
What's wrong with dreaming?
Don't dream anymore, guys.
You remember that one video I showed you?
No dream.
Yeah, no dreams. Only the weak.
Only the weak dream.
God, that video scared me. Anyway.
Yeah.
Second of all, what would you even do once you got to Mars?
Excuse me, I'm just drinking some
That was
water.
the loudest gulp I have ever heard.
Please pardon me. As I consume water.
Must consume.
Must consume water. Sustenance.
Stop. Okay. Zuckerberg had it. Zuckerbird, whatever.
Zuckerberg.
What would you do once you got to Mars?
To raise the children.
Stop. Okay, well.
Deion,
do I want to ask?
Deion, I'm going to Mars to start anew.
To create like a new civilization.
No, another space agency to go to the next planet.
Okay. But you can't do that because you only have the residency on the island.
Oh shit. You gave me some specifics here.
Bada boom.
Okay. Oh no. All right, so I'll make the space agency.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Come on. What would you do with an island in money?
Okay. Here's what I would do. Have you ever played The Sims?
Nope.
Really?
No, I played The Sims.
Okay. So what I would do is I would do like a murder mystery type thing. I would build a big ass mansion.
Deion, you have all the money in the world.
Hold on, this would be really fun.
Okay.
A big old mansion, and I would get like 30 giant celebrities. Exactly. And then I bring them there, and then instead of a murder mystery, it's like I take them, and you know how in The Sims you would just delete the ladders of the swimming pool? That's what I would do.
That's what you gotta do.
And I leave them there, and I take all their money for myself.
You have enough.
But I can get more.
Okay. Well, you can certainly do that. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna... It's spiking a little bit, so I'm just gonna like... There we go.
I am notoriously loud. And black. They go hand in hand.
See, for some of our visually impaired podcast listeners, I am in fact also black.
No. You can't even act any remotely... No, don't you try. I know that look in your eye. Don't you dare.
I'm just raising my shoulders. About to make I'm just about to say something.
I'm about to do my Dave Chappelle stand-up routine. Nope.
Hey, it's Benton.
Come on. I thought...
I'm gonna cut it out.
No, you can't. You can't. That's good.
I'm gonna cut that out.
You can't. So back to the topic. I know I have unlimited money, but this way, unlimited money runs out once I leave the island.
It's true.
But once I take the celebrities' money, I can become them and own their estates.
What?
This is a very bad idea, but it has its benefits.
Why? You could do anything else. Who? Why would you do that?
Then I blow up the island.
But you don't need to do that.
Turn it into my villain's lair.
But then it's not an island anymore. You can't use it for your money.
What? What do you mean?
It's not an island anymore if you blow it up.
Okay, I blow it up, alright? I make like a large crater, and then in there I put my villain's lair.
You can do whatever the hell you want, Deion. I'm not gonna like.
Are you judging my fantasies?
Just do what you want. I'm not here to judge.
You know what?
You want to do what you want to do. That's fine.
Hey guys, Benton here with $1 million idea, better than Deion's in every single way.
I'm just advancing science and space technology.
You know what? Pick another topic.
All right, I'm gonna pick another topic. Hopefully this one is mine. I'll give it to you. Actually, I don't want that one.
Oh, I bet you that one was mine.
It was probably mine. You are asked your whereabouts by a large child around the age of 5.
Pardon?
This one is mine.
Yeah, I figured. What does that mean?
So there's not really a question here.
Yeah, that just kind of sounds like a statement. Is it like, what would I do?
I don't know. What would you do?
Okay, what was the question? Not the question, the statement.
You are asked your whereabouts by a large child around the age of 5.
Okay, 2 questions. How large is this large child?
When I wrote this, it was implied like large as a man.
Okay. Does he have the mental capacity of a 5-year-old?
No, he's just 5. He's just the age of 5.
Okay, so he would be like kindergarten brain.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. If he's if he's asking where I am, but he's asking me this face to face, he already knows. Right?
I mean, that depends, like, what's going on.
Is he FaceTiming me? Hey, where you at?
He's using his mom's FaceTime.
I'm looking for you, goo.
Oh my God. Why would you say that?
What do you mean? Why can't I say that?
Why would you say goo goo?
But that's what babies say.
That's right.
I'm right. Why are you booing me?
You said
I'm right.
You said what a baby says.
I don't see what's wrong.
Deion.
I feel like I'm being chastised.
Deion, we are both older men.
You are correct.
And you just talk baby talk.
You mean I can't live out my baby fantasies? You mean to tell you can't kink shame me?
I advise baby fantasies. You want to ask me about baby fantasies? I'll tell you about baby fantasies.
Yeah, that shit.
But baby talk at this podcast table.
I didn't know that was an unwritten rule.
It's written on the wall.
That blank ass wall you are pointing at.
Yeah.
We're gonna get like a stand in here. It's gonna say shit not to do.
Every podcast episode, I'm gonna come up with a new rule, and we're gonna put it right on that freaking wall.
We're just gonna
Number one is no baby talk at the table.
All right, I get it. That's a good rule.
Okay.
All right. What were we even talking about?
I don't fucking know. This wasn't a question, and I don't know what I was doing.
What does this child want?
I don't know. What does it want?
What? It's fucking mom.
Why are you asking me?
You wrote it.
I don't know. I'm just writing the pieces of paper on the. I'm just writing it.
Please.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. What would you do?
I don't fucking know.
Come on.
It's a big ass kid. I'd be kind of scared.
I mean, if he's like about us size, I honestly would be too. Because 5-year-olds don't really fear anything.
They don't, and they're big, and it's like they don't have they grab at you. You know, they like come at you like by the neck. Like they don't care. They want you dead.
They'll grab you literally anywhere, and because they have no sense of like what's okay. Like
doesn't have teeth.
They'll just grab you by the balls, man. And they'll be like, "I gotcha."
Man, babies love fucking balls.
All right, nope, not on the board.
Topic time. Take a topic. Topic now.
All right, yep. Well, that's a good point to move on, not talk about it.
Yay.
Worst case of food poisoning you ever had?
I'll be straight honest with you.
All right.
I don't know.
You don't remember the last time you just decided, nah, I'm tapping out.
Hold on.
I'll tell you my last time.
All right.
So I was around 15. Mm-hmm. I went to a nice location at late at night, with my mother called Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, classy.
Very classy. I go there, I order a burger well done because I am a pussy.
I like my burgers well done.
I mean, honestly, I like it.
Anybody who likes their burgers less than well done are animals.
I just don't like the redness. It makes me feel like I'm just eating a cow's ass.
That is an official statement from this podcast, by the way.
If you like red meat, I don't like you.
I don't want you near or around me or my children.
Wait, aren't you vegan?
I'm pseudo-vegan.
Oh, for everyone else, define pseudo-vegan.
All right, so I only eat meat, but so I eat meat, right? It's fine.
What?
Only but sometimes, though.
Okay, continue.
So it's okay to eat meat if it's like, that's it. Like, that's what you got around you. But, like, if you have other options, just eat that instead, you know?
So you're vegan when it's most convenient?
Well, no. Yeah, well...
I'm telling. I don't know who I'm telling, but I'm telling all the vegans.
Like, I like myself a good sushi. I'm going to eat fish. I like myself sometimes, there's a hamburger at a restaurant. They don't have a veggie burger. I'm like, I'm just going to get a hamburger now, so I eat the hamburger. You know what I mean?
I just feel like... I don't think you can go anywhere and just... They don't have any sort of vegan or veggie meal.
I mean...
Right?
But if, like, their veggie meal doesn't taste good, it's like, come on, just get the,
Okay, I can kind of see it.
You know?
And I feel like that would be a better option, I guess.
Like, and also, like, if you're just feeling it,
Like, I guess, but I don't think you can call yourself pseudo-vegan.
Like, if you're just like, I just, like, crave meat, then it's fine.
And maybe it would be, like, a pseudo-vegetarian.
But...
Or just, normal for a human being to want...
I don't like saying that pseudo-vegetarian because I primarily don't eat much more than meat.
Hold on. So you mainly eat meat.
Well...
Like, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm just trying to, like, understand where you're coming from.
Well, it's like, when it's convenient, it's good to be vegan.
I just feel like there should be a better name for something like that. Like, you bring up a good point. And I feel like it should be, like, classed as something different. Like pro-vegan.
Pro-vegan. I'm pro-vegan, dude.
There you go. It rolls off the tongue.
I'm pro-vegan. What?
Just can't say it. You just can't say it.
Hey, it's me, Benton. I'm pro-vegan. I like to admire those who are choose the route of veganism.
But I won't stop you.
But I'm not gonna just not eat meat.
I mean, it's completely necessary.
But I
Humans
support
are
it.
omnivores.
Yeah, but I support it. I'm pro-vegan. This has been Benton.
Signing off. Excellent PSA.
Thank you.
Now, I believe we were talking about the last case of food poisoning.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. Oh, wait, no, you continue.
Yeah, so I was at Buffalo Wild Wings. I was destroying my mother at the quiz shit they got there, right? I ate this burger. And my mom's like, let's go to Yonkers.
Deion. Burger?
I got cheeseburger.
Burger. Got my hamburger.
All right.
Continue.
You had to stop me just... Okay. So we go to Yonkers. I go there. Suddenly, I got the rumblies. I'm like...
Get the rumblies in your tumblies?
Exactly. I'm like, I'm a man. I can handle this. Lo and behold, I cannot handle this. I have never sprinted in my life. And I know this is a gross topic, but I didn't expect that we'd get to this topic this early.
You should probably sprint more often if that's the first time.
That...
Dude, give me some 5 for that one.
Don't you dare.
Let me have
No. You are not going to call me fat.
I'm not. I'm just saying sprint. You just, the contextual, you said. Go on.
Pick another topic.
All right, I got salmonella.
You did?
Yes.
How was that like?
It sucked. They didn't cook the chicken. I thought you could have chicken medium rare. I thought that was an option.
Where did you get it from?
Walmart.
So you just got completely...
And I didn't season it either. I don't know how to cook. I just was like put the chicken on the fryer and then...
You didn't season your meat?
Well, I was like, the chicken probably just tastes fine. So I put it on and like I put it on like medium heat for like maybe like a couple minutes or whatever.
Come on now.
And I got really sick.
And you basically ate raw chicken.
I did, and the funny thing is I did it 2 more times after that.
I'm not gonna ask.
That's a true story.
I bet.
Yeah.
On the list of things for Benton to do multiple times.
Salmonella is on the list.
I'm just more disgusted that you didn't season it.
Well,
You just ate the raw chicken.
all right, the second time I put salt on it.
Okay, but even the first time you were
Raw chicken. Raw chicken.
Yeah. Why do you keep doing that voice?
Deion, it's on the wall. No baby voice.
Pardon?
I don't want to ever hear that out of your mouth again. No more baby voice.
I'll watch myself.
Don't talk baby talk.
I won't.
Okay.
Stop.
It's not funny, it's stupid.
I did it once.
I did.
Because we were I know. I'm fully aware.
Are you in a state of confusion?
Yes.
Okay.
And you spike my blood pressure into dangerous levels daily. For all of you who don't know,
I'm gonna try not to gaslight you anymore this podcast.
oh, you're gonna try.
Well, not successfully, but I'll try.
Okay. Well, it's the best I got. So best we can do here.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, I think it's your turn. Topic time.
Topic time. Everyone gets a skill point on their birthday. You can put it into whatever skills or stat you want.
Oh, that was my question.
That was your question.
Wow. So it's like an RPG type thing.
So
what would you max IRL first?
So what are we going on? Are we going like Fallout? Are we going like D&D?
Anything.
Okay. So the max skill. So the first one I would do is probably going to be luck.
That's a pretty good choice.
Because I need that.
I was thinking about that one too. Like just 10 luck. What will that get you?
10 luck, but the thing is, if you do 10 luck, like max out luck, you do need to go down in your other stats. Like you need to go down to like 4 and 3.
Which is going to be extremely ironic because if you have like one everything else, you're going to basically be like paraplegic.
Yeah.
Just non-functional.
I'm just going to have like 1 agility, 1 strength, 1 perception. But I'll have 10 luck.
But you're paraplegic, so it's extremely unlucky. It's like a paradox of just luck.
Yeah, you just sit there and have good things happen to you.
What if you you get your Make-A-Wish?
Yeah.
That's it.
You get to make
John Cena comes and visits you. The Avengers roll up.
This podcast has been brought to you by the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Dude, these kids got it rough. Subscribe.
These kids got it rough, yo.
These kids really be out here dying, yo.
Hit that subscription.
If you don't, you're letting them down.
Man, cancer sucks. Please subscribe to our podcast.
Okay. Cancer really be a head ass, don't it?
Last name.
Stop. I can't say that. I can't diss cancer now. We're pro cancer.
Yeah, we're pro cancer here at the Badcast podcast.
Stop making quotes like that.
It's gonna get on something.
This podcast was brought to you by the John Cena Confederation.
Confederation. I don't think the Confederation of John Cena wants to be affiliated with us.
I would.
I know.
Dude, John Cena just rolls up dressed in one of those, like, southern, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Those red, like, what are they called? red straps, red shirts.
Red shirts. Yeah.
Yeah. Dressed up one of those. You can't see me. He does the face thing, like the hand to the face thing.
Dan, that's really topical.
I'm just saying, dude. Sometimes people just really gotta think outside the box.
Dude, give me some skin.
I will not give you a high five. Why? This is the third time.
Dude, I'm just trying to support a brother out.
Brother?
I'm allowed to say brother.
You can't say brother. That's a black people word, and you know it.
Just let me say brother around other people. Come on.
I catch you doing it one more goddamn time.
All right, that's it. That's it. Next topic. Get it.
Wait, I didn't even answer.
All right, answer the question.
All right. So what I would do is I would put, okay, so you get a point for your birthday, right? So what you can actually do is you can have 10 somewhere else and then level out the rest. So what I would do is put 8 in creativity and then 8 in productivity. So I am just a machine of just pumping stuff out and I can't be stopped. Big brain all the time.
Beep, bop, boop, here he come.
Are you proud of yourself for that?
I really don't know. I don't know what my emotions are towards what I just said.
I don't even know what you were trying to do.
I was trying to tie it into what you said.
I feel like you were feeling something, but you just didn't have it there.
I really didn't have it there.
Dude, we've all been there. I get you. But I don't know, that's just what I would do. Just I couldn't be stopped. I could be like the next Steven Spielberg and just pump stuff out.
Yeah, you could just go just ham on one thing, and none of your stats would matter outside of that. That's all you need.
Honestly, yeah. And then I would just pump up luck, so I'm just a paraplegic at the same time.
Yeah, that's all you got.
All right, I'm picking another topic.
Do the big one. Do a big one.
I already hate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Got your.
Yep.
Clear right.
All right, listen close, guys. An atomic bomb just went off in the Serengeti. You just started your morning shift at Red Robin. A small man asks you for a plate of vegetables, raw. He is famished and knows not what you serve here. Within him you see hate and anger, yet his face soothes you to the core. What do? Who the shit goes to Red Robin in the morning?
It's just...
Who wakes up and says,
burger time, Red Robin?
There is not a single soul who wakes up fiending for Red Robin.
Clearly that small man wanted some Red Robin in the morning.
Well, he clearly isn't mentally okay. He's famished. Why is he so hungry?
I think you have to back up here, and you really need to analyze what's going on. So first of all, there's a bomb just went off in the Serengeti.
Okay, but we're in the U.S., so it's not like it's kind of like one of those. Damn, that really sucks. I'm gonna go back to doing what I do.
Now, personally,
damn, that it'll really be out there though.
That's
would it be like that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Well, there is a small man too.
Wait, okay, back to the bomb. Hold on. Who bombed the Serengeti? Why would you bomb a desert?
It was the. I'll be honest. I didn't think about this.
Okay, I could have guessed that.
Yeah. So we all just communally bombed at the Serengeti.
So you're saying every world government came together to bomb the Serengeti? Where even is that?
It's like, I don't know.
Middle East?
Africa, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's Africa.
No, I think it's in Brazil. No, it's in Africa.
Yeah, it's in Africa, because the Serengeti. Yep, Africa land. Yep.
Yeah.
From like Savannah.
From Africa land?
Yep.
I remember that from the amusement park.
Yep. Ride the roller coaster.
Ride the giraffe.
Get HIV.
Get HIV.
All good.
Oh, wait, can we hold on before anything else? Can we get a round of applause for Africa getting HIV?
They're working on it.
They're working on it. They're so close, guys.
Just a little more science. They'll have it.
They're this close.
A little. They're feeling it.
They're like
they're working on it, but you know they got all.
They've got other stuff going on too. It's not. You don't have to pressure them.
Yeah, like I don't know what the hell they do there. I know it's not like.
Deion said something too racist for the podcast.
I'm gonna go ahead and quote you on that one too.
Right, I'm gonna also say we do not put that in there.
I'm gonna put all of this in, but cut my part out, so it's just you.
Please stop.
And then and you're just talking in silence to yourself as you say these things.
I actually do not want this in there. Because that is actually not okay.
Don't worry, I'll cut out all the shit.
Okay, good.
I'll give you a review.
The minute
copy.
You bring up...
He says it again right here, too.
People have issues.
I'll probably just censor it, to be honest with you. I think it would be more comical.
it just does one of those, like, we'll be right back. Yeah. From, like, a next, like, commercial break, and I'll be like, get Dan up here to, like, read, like, a fake commercial. Like...
It's just...
Welcome to Wagner's Auto Parts. Get your auto parts for half off.
That's the perfect amount of time for that ad, just so you don't say that one thing.
There you go.
People are going to be really confused because I'm going to keep this part in. So
they're going to be like, what did he say? Holy shit. Must have been really, really bad.
It was, guys. It really was.
They had to create a whole goddamn skit just not to show it in there.
It's rough over here. I'm sitting here shocked.
I'm going to jail.
Deion, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bail you out.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I just got shot.
Yeah.
Getting taken in.
No, I wouldn't. That's probably what's gonna happen.
This is a white neighborhood. They'd be like, oh shit, you know, and I'd just be like, damn.
Should we keep this in?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
I think getting shot's a funny thing.
It's pretty funny.
Honestly, if someone shot me, I'd laugh. I think it'd be funny. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm a statistic. You know, and it'd be really great.
Yeah, you know, nothing's better than being a statistic.
Oh shit, number 30 today. Woo.
All right. On that topic, let's go ahead and bring up some deep racial issues.
You know what? I love talking about deep racial issues with Benton. Very, very insane. All right. So I'm gonna have to ask you to start this off, and I'll just kind of play off it. All right. What are your thoughts on the racial tension in the U.S.?
I don't think that Jewish people have enough money.
Oh, what makes you say that?
So, I don't have enough money.
I got a few choice words, all of them beginning with N. I think it's your turn.
Okay.
Your topic time. All right.
Best cartoon from your childhood. Okay.
You all right?
Dexter's Laboratory.
Okay.
I really like Dexter's Lab.
Are you okay? First of all, you okay?
I just need some Tums. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Why Dexter's Lab? That shows. Who remembers it?
I remember that. I love that show.
Who remembers it?
All right, what childhood are we talking about? Are we talking about like
your childhood? Like what show you watched growing up?
Hold on. Okay, so I watched Dexter's Lab. I watched Thomas the Train Engine. I watched Teletubbies. I watched I got the Wiggle. I didn't watch a lot of the Wiggles.
Okay, what I would do is when I was like too old to be watching the Wiggles, I would turn it on, but I would just be mean mugging in front of the TV like I'm too goddamn tough to be watching the Wiggles, but there's nothing else on in front of my grandparents.
How rumph. The Wiggles is on.
I guess I'll watch it. And then my grandparents would enter and I'd be like, man, what the fuck is this? Am I right, Grandma?
We don't have to watch this. but I don't know where the remote went. Huh.
I'm just sitting on it. She won't find it. She won't out me for watching The Wiggles when I'm 10.
She just wants to watch her shows. She wants to turn on some of the Wheel of Fortune.
Some Wheel of Fortune, some Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
I know it's the second time I brought up Dr. Phil, but I really like Dr. Phil.
I used to be obsessed with not the actual show, just saying Dr. Phil.
I think he's just a stand-up guy.
I don't think that's... I just like saying his name.
Just Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
I mean, to a person who's never heard of Dr. Phil, you probably hear that name and think it's like some kind of porn star.
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil.
More like...
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. Come on.
Nope.
Dr. Phil. Come on. Just in the mic.
I don't want to Dr. Phil with you.
Dr. Phil. Doctor, come on.
I have always wanted to go to one of like those live recordings though.
Of what?
Like, you know, Dr. Phil.
You actually want to go to a Dr. Phil? Do you want to get tickets?
I'd be down. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
So usually after the set, he goes and yells at you about how you haven't been worshiping God.
Really?
Yeah, have you seen clips?
No.
Yeah, he's scary.
He just legit
He yells at you like the audience. He goes like, he looks over you on the stage and he's just like, you are not as rich as me. And I praised God. Wait.
Are you legit right now?
Am I thinking of Dr. Phil or Steve Harvey?
I mean, Steve Harvey's just the black Dr. Phil.
I know.
Except without a PhD.
Dr. Phil has done way worse stuff though.
Okay, well, Steve Harvey's also the biggest dick ever.
Okay, but...
Like, he's a giant misogynistic piece of shit.
Yes, but Dr. Phil's worse. I've seen bad stuff on Dr. Phil.
Okay, but I think Steve Harvey is, like, anti-vax and all that.
I know. I would not be surprised if Dr. Phil was on that same level.
Anti-vax. God will save them for us.
Head to head, who do you think would win the fight?
Okay, Dr. Phil. No, not Dr. Phil. Dr. Harvey.
Dr. Harvey?
Yeah.
You think
he would win.
Wait, does he have a doctorate?
No, but he's got a nice stash, and that's gotta count.
He does have a nice stash.
He is very handsome.
Like, I would kiss him.
Like, I would give him, like, one of those, like, hey, Uncle Steve hugs, you know? Like, I'd see him, like, at the reunion, or, like, at, like, Christmas, but that's it.
I'd like tongue kiss him.
Okay, that's... Okay, who do you think would win in a fight? Who do you think?
Honestly, probably Steve Harvey. I think he's got that madman energy.
He does, and he's like a big guy.
Yeah.
Not only that, I think he's got like a good like few inches on Dr. Phil.
I'm pretty sure. I can see him going like for the throat.
I can see like Dr. Phil like packing heat.
Dr. Phil's got he's probably got something under like his coat.
I could see it. Like I can see him like on stage and someone rushes him. He just pulls out like a Smith & Wesson 357.
Yeah, you would expect it too. Like it's not a surprise. Like if that happened.
Like he's from like Texas, right?
Probably. I don't know.
I think he's from like Texas,
Probably from Texas.
Oh wait, no, or is it Florida? Either way, it's south.
He's from somewhere.
Honestly, maybe.
He's got a gun.
You know he has a gun. You know he has a collection.
100% has a gun.
I will eat my own hat if he does not.
Please, partake.
But you want to know who's the biggest like asshole celebrity? Wendy Williams.
Who's Wendy Williams?
You never seen the Wendy Williams show?
Nope.
Don't watch it.
All right, try to put it on. Put it on the screen.
I can't put it on because it will get in trouble.
No, it's fine.
We'll get in trouble.
Why? Why would we get in trouble?
Because we're playing something.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
She done horrible shit. One time she was giving her husband a blowjob and her kid walked in.
Yeah. Turned
around and just kept going. Just making him watch.
So yeah, pull that up real quick.
I'm gonna not pull that up.
Oh, okay.
But I am saying she's the biggest asshole. Not only that, but she says bad shit about people like other celebrities who've been through like rough shit.
Who is this? This person is a madman.
She's awful, dude. Like, imagine Ellen DeGeneres' black evil stepsister.
I don't want to.
No, I get it.
It sounds too much.
What were we talking about?
I don't even remember. Draw a topic.
Hat time.
Draw a big one.
The big ones are the scariest ones.
No, draw a big one.
All right. Alright, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea is known to keep political as well as domestic prisoners in internment camps. Many believe could be worse than those in Germany during World War II. What do you do? What do you mean, what do you do?
What do you do? This is a serious topic.
This isn't... Do you mean, what do you think?
No. What do you do, Dion? What are your actions to help the people of Korea, of North Korea?
What am I supposed to do?
Dion, this is.
Do you expect me to Rambo in there?
I just think that maybe you need to single-handedly do something about this situation.
I am going to save Korea.
That is an official quote, everybody. That is ding, ding, ding. That is Dion is going to save Korea. That's a promise. That's a guarantee.
I'd say come at me, Kim Jong.
Kim Jong-un.
But honestly, he kind of scary, and I'm good.
He's cute though.
He cute.
He cute though.
But like in the dad way, I think.
I think he cute in like the.
Like imagine he's wearing like the flower like button up, and he's got like a beard in one hand.
Oh man, I just want to give him a big old hug.
Dude, he looks like a good hugger.
I bet he is.
Like, dude, he hugs his boys before he like sends off people for executions.
I bet he's just like a really nice guy. I bet he just gets a bad rap. You know?
Kim Jong, more like Kim Ya. Am
Ya.
I right?
Dude, this is an official statement of once again from the podcast.
Please stop saying that. Please. One video we're gonna have John Cena, the Make-A-Wish kids, Kim Jong-un.
This is episode 1.
And a ton of just African citizens after us.
Yeah, and plus the one thing that we're not going to talk about.
Yeah. Oops. So they're gonna come whoop our ass. Good job.
Yeah. So this has been an educational
Podcast.
So I just want to see how long this has been so far.
Okay.
How long has this been? We're hitting almost an hour.
Oh really?
Yeah, we're like on time right now. I'd say we have about one more topic left.
All right, your turn. Hit that topic. All right, last topic of the evening. Of course, you grab another big one.
You wake up as your grandmother days before your mother's conception. The only way you will ever become yourself again is if you were born. What do you do?
Pardon?
That one is a question for you.
Yeah, no shit. You wrote it. Okay, so I'm my grandmother.
Yeah, you wake
and
up.
I have to make sure that Deion gets born.
Yeah.
How old am I in my grandmother's body?
This is days before your mother's conception. So this is days before she was even...
So, okay. So this isn't bad. It's just... like, my grandmother was already married to my grandfather at that point, I believe.
All right.
So it's just a matter of, hey, sexy, let me hit that, you know?
So you are your grandmother, and you are officially saying that you are going to fuck your grandfather.
That is not what I am saying.
So you're just gonna not be born.
Is this a whole trick? Was this your whole plan from the beginning?
I'm just putting out questions here.
These are very not good questions.
I'm just saying.
Like your questions are good.
Yeah.
But your follow-up question of if I would fuck my grandfather
what are you trying to say?
Not good.
What are you trying to say about my questions? Are you trying to put me out? Are you trying to say that these aren't genuine questions? Because these seem like genuine questions to me.
I don't know, mister. There's a small man in your Red Robin.
There's always a small man in the Red Robins, and he's always asking for vegetables, and you have to give it to him or you can't give it to him. There's a nuclear war going on in the Serengeti.
But we're all working together to bomb the Serengeti.
It's still a big... There's like elks and shit.
There's elks in the Serengeti.
I don't know.
Africa. They got elks.
African elks. I don't know.
All right, well, I'm not going to play your little game. I'm not going to say whatever I'm going to say about my grandfather. Just so you can have a giggle mate.
I'm already having a giggle mate. Thank you.
I don't fucking... You know what? You answer it, all right? You answer it.
No, I'd rather be dead. Sorry.
You're not going to answer your own question.
I'm not gonna do that.
So, I guess we know who the real bitch is today.
Ding, ding, ding. That's it. That's score 1-0 for Benton against Dion.
I didn't know this was a competition.
This is a competition, and I win.
Well, I think that's enough then.
All right, that is enough. Let's go ahead. Let's get an outro for this podcast.
All right, let's. All right, guys. This has been the Bad Podcast, the Benton and Deion podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We will have a new video out for you guys every week.
Every single week on the dot.
More or less.
It's gonna be perfect.
Just tune in, and we will have something new.
Expect it. I don't want you to be questioning it. It's going to be exactly on the exact day that we upload this. A week from that day, it's going to be up 100% of the time until it's over.
But that's the thing. It will never be over.
That's right. It's always a continuous podcast. It's life.
There's a message in there somewhere.
This is. We hope to inspire young youths.
We have said terrible shit for the last hour. We actually mocked our sick youths for a second there.
You know, it's okay.
They won't mind.
They don't care.
You know. Okay. But be sure to follow us on our social media. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell.
Don't follow me. I really don't I don't want you to know who I am or where I am. Just the channel. Deion is fine.
Hey. You stop.
Follow Deion.
We're gonna be, as time goes on, we're going to be making social media of this. Does well.
Okay, no, yeah, follow that. Yeah,
just not us specifically.
I don't exist on here. I'll also link Deion's Facebook page to the podcast just to make it a little bit easier for you guys.
Please come hit me up with racial slurs and general things about my weight.
He really
I
likes
would love that.
He likes that. I like things about how I'm Jewish and also just a dumbass.
Just call him a dumbass. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, this has been bad.
This is very bad. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you next week.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that's it.
I guess.
That's it.
That's the whole shebang.
All right.